Conrad Juncker prodded the exhausted post-horse pulling his rented gig down a snowy lane. Normally he'd reach Sandfirth before nightfall easily, but not now that it was sleeting. The sign with a white rose at the turn from the main road could only mark the site of the exclusive inn he sought, which his friend Thorn, the Duke of Thornstock, had once described to him. "Just a bit more and you can rest," Conrad muttered to the horse. He hoped he was right. His stomach grumbled, his eyebrows were crusted with ice, and even his greatcoat failed to keep him warm. The horse struggled a few hundred yards more, and suddenly the lane widened to reveal a circular drive with an impressive building nestled in the evergreens. There was an entrance arch and a sign with the words, "The White Rose." This had to be the place. Still, it didn't look like a fully functioning inn. It seemed deserted, with no ostler bustling to attend to his horse, no noise from within to indicate people eating or drinking. But why should that be? The storm had come up suddenly. No one would have had time to gather their mounts and head off. They would have been stuck here, as he clearly was. He'd been told it had a sizable stable. That had to be through the other archway he could see. Even the horse pricked up its ears, as if it knew this was to be its home until the storm abated and the roads cleared. Conrad climbed down, tied the horse to a post, and entered the stables. There wasn't a single groom about, although there were a couple of nags in the stalls. While that was a good sign, it didn't explain the lack of people. So he trudged back out and through the snow to the front of the inn. Hearing what sounded like voices coming from the other end of the archway, finally, he headed that way. He shivered as he walked along the passageway, beyond which sleet fell steadily. As he came out into what proved to be an alley behind the inn, he spied 2 young women and a man of about 60 labouring to drag a rather stalwart fellow somewhere.